right, so the next one would be the Ruby Zoisite. Ruby Zoisite, another really powerful combination stone. Love these combo stones. Actually, first I might do the bracelets. We've got a few different of the faceted ones here. I'll put ruby over with ruby for now, but we do have it in plain ruby. The faceted one that I just showed before with the fluorite, we also have Ruby Zoisite. And so that's under the square faceted bracelet listing. So same as this one, it's probably a $28 one, I would say. And then we also have the round faceted Ruby Zoisite bracelet as well. So that'll be under a different listing, which I can quickly double check. Give me a moment. So if you're looking for what this one is, oh, there we go, it's just here. So that one is $36. There we go. So $36 for the round and probably $28, but maybe $32 for this one. I'm not too sure. Whatever that is. Sold on all ruby one and a Ruby Zoisite one of the square facet ones, Gaynor. These two. Now the plain ruby ones are $40. They're a little bit more expensive. So I think I've only got the two left in, oh sorry, 44. I've only got the two left in stock. So if you want to claim one, that's fine. Just letting you know the prices though. So I'll double check the price on the smaller one. I should have another one just here. Unless that was the last one. Oh no, it is $28. So I've only got two of these square Ruby Zoisite ones. But if Gaynor claims it, then I've only got one. I'll just put this one back on the table too. So yeah, price of that was $28. The other faceted one is $36. And then we do also have just the plain round beaded bracelets in slightly different sizes as well. There's an 8mm and an 8.5mm. So the 8.5 is $22 and the 8 is $20. So they're all of our Ruby Zoisite beaded jewellery. If anyone wants to claim some of those, I do have quite a few of the round ones in stock. So Gaynor, I've got those two aside for you. Thank you so much. So I've only got one each of those still available. So Ruby Zoisite, it's actually I'll just get the old. Oh, hang on. Your message disappeared. If you need to change your claim, that's fine, Gaynor. Just let me know exactly what you want and we can change it. Okay, I'll do pendants, then rings, and then earrings in the Ruby Zoisite. So Ruby Zoisite, obviously being combination of ruby and zoisite, is also known as annulite. So it's definitely got its own unique formation, with the two things often synergistically forming together. It is the only place it's found in is Tanzania, which is where, tanzanite, which is also a form of zoisite, but the purple form is also found. So this is our large statement piece in the Ruby Zoisite. It's $248 and 1185. Can I just get the ruby bracelet, please, and the 28 Ruby Zoisite one? So I've just got, the two faceted ones, Gaynor. Was that correct? Just let me know. I'm pretty sure that was the 28 one. And if you don't want the ruby, let me know. So Callie, you've claimed the last ruby one. Thank you so much. Super pretty, those faceted ones. All right, so this one is 248, code 1185. So the main thing with Ruby Zoisite is it's a balance between fire and earth energies. You've got the fiery energy of the ruby and the beautiful earthy energy of zoisite. So ruby is really a stone for courage, for strength, passion, power, like I said before. This is code 1188 for 100. Nice, I like the balance in that piece. And the zoisite, so zoisite, the green and black part, is all about growth and fertility. So the two together it's a really strong energy balancer between those two different elemental energies. 4494 is 136 with the little brass accents. Definitely want the ruby one and change to the ruby that's the beaded one, that's the 8. Got you. Okay, so not the faceted one. Just a sec. Let me grab the the right one out for you. So the 8mm for you, Gaynor, which was the let me just see which ones we've got here. That one's got a bit more red in it. So that one for you, Gaynor, instead. So that was the $20 one. So I'll put back the other faceted square one. May I put back the small purple point but keep the maroon one? Just one moment, Becca. So just double checking. We've got these two, so you're keeping this one and putting back this one, just to confirm. I'll just pop that one back. Yep, all good. I figure it out. All right. The next teardrop is predominantly ruby. It's such a pretty colour. I claimed myself a ruby zoisite set in the end of financials. Oh my gosh, I've been in love with this stone for so long. You know what? One of the best things about this stone is its ability to help overcome like fiery emotions. So like if you're someone who struggles to overcome like feelings of rage or just an overactive fire within you, then it helps to ground it into the earth. So not to put it out with water energy, but just to ground it and to sort of help to earth some of those emotions. 1875 is 150. It's also, it's not just about emotional balance, but it also helps us to really grow through those emotional, like those moments of helping to regulate or balance out our emotions as well. This is another stunning piece with the beautiful brass accents too. 116 spear of kyanite and ruby is sold, please. You'd like to claim that one? 4506 is 168. That's stunning as well. The 116, no, that's 113. Hang on, let me double check. 116. This one here, Gaynor, which was the this one, number 5. So I'll pop that one in your basket. Thank you so much. And just a reminder, you guys, if you want to use loyalty points on any of these, you're welcome to. Yeah, so it helps to clear fear and anxiety as well as anger. So any sort of overactive emotion, it really helps to calm the heart. Now, this is an interesting one. It's got a different kind of looking zoisite and a really pink ruby. So it is the same stone. It tricked me in thinking it was going to be ruby fuchsite, but it is actually zoisite. I actually quite like this one for its uniqueness. It's 140 and code 4503. Almost look like a tourmaline in there, but they are ruby. Definitely ruby. And on the next row, we've got the little oval there. So the rubies do have a little flash in them. And the so this is 4501 for 98. Beautiful sheen in this little triangular one. Another thing about ruby zoisite, it's said to help us to create healthy balance in our work, life, family sort of routines. 114 on this one, 4505. I feel like this triangular piece is a good one for someone who wants to work on that aspect of this stone. Triangles, of course, are a good stone to create, a good shape, for balance as well. We do have a really good blog on the different meaning behind, the meaning behind different shapes and gemstones that you wear as rings or pendants. The shape can also have a significance as well as the meaning of the stone. I put the wrong one back, did I, Becca? Oh, sorry, no worries. So that's 62, 4493. Yeah, just if you guys want to use loyalty points, just have a look. We'll send you your invoice through if you're not sure of what your total invoice will be. And then if you want to come back to us with the... sorry, Becca, just quickly. So you'll want, just to reconfirm, you're keeping this and putting back that one. Is that right? Hey, Julia, thank you. Thanks for popping in to say hi. Is that right? So this is the right one, Becca? I'll pop the other little one back just here for now. Alrighty, so I think, did I show the last little pendant? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? Keeping the little one. Yes, so there was 2 little ones that you had though, so that's why I was double checking. 4493 and 62. Oh, or were you saying, hang on a minute. Oh no, so you had those 2. Am I right, Becca, that I put the right one back in, hopefully? Okay, so that's all the pendants. I'm going to show them on now. Keeping the little one, the extra small one. So just to confirm, you had these 2 in your basket. So you want to keep this one, which was 13, and putting back the 16. That's what I originally had, was the 13. It was still in your basket, and I put the 16 back. So just maybe let me know which one you're keeping. I'll keep them both aside till I've got it right, so I don't want to put the wrong one back. Okay, so I'll start with the big piece first. Keep the 13. Thank you. Got it. I think I did have it right the first time, but that's okay. All right, we'll leave that 13 in your basket. Oh, good. Rather, we got it right. All right, so let's turn this around. I'm going to show all the pieces on now. So that was the beautiful statement piece of ruby zoisite, which is probably one of the few large pieces we actually still have left at this moment. I think it's got a beautiful balance in it too. It's a really nice piece as a big piece, and a really good price too for the size. Just one moment while I fix that up. Okay, so I'll show the first row. Basically just in the same order that I just showed them. So 1188 is this one, because pieces can, it's a bit like, whoops, just lost that one. They're like clothes, sometimes they can look a little different on, and when they're seen on their own as amongst in the crowd of all the others. Yeah, the other one is huge, isn't it? It's a real big mama. So this is the next biggest one. Really like that sort of balance that goes through that piece. And so actually so that one that I just showed on was 1188. The next one is 136, one of the brass accent pieces, also quite a beautiful looking one. I'll let you guys know the codes when I take them off, just so then that was 4494. I know you love that big one, don't you? We've got a few customers who love their bigger piece. I'm just trying to get this so there's less reflection. Sorry. There we go. So yeah, it'll be different in the next house that I'm in. The space, like the lighting and everything, will probably be quite different. So it might take a little bit of figuring out, but we'll get there. So that was 1875, that piece, for 150. Next one is another brass accent piece. Nice free form. That one's got loads of ruby in it. And that was 4506 for 168. This next one is the interesting, unusual zoisite one. That's that one there. Looks beautiful on that one. And that was 4503 for 140. Next is the smaller oval. That one is 4501 for 98. It's a really good price on that one. The triangle, which I love the triangle shape. Quite a strong feeling piece, that one too. 114. And the last of the little pendants, this one's only 62. And then we'll do the rings next. That's the little one there. So there you go. That is all of the beautiful ruby zoisite pendants. So that last little one was 62 and 4493. Alrighty, let's go to the rings. So the rings are, I might stand up for these, a bit easier. Rings and earrings. So we'll start with the smallest size first, which is a 6. This one's got quite gemmy ruby in it, actually. Little triangle in the size 6 is $3254 and $88. Nice little split band on that one. The next one, which is a size 7, is actually a raw piece. It's ruby zoisite, but it's more ruby than anything else, and it's got quite an interesting look to it. So, little raw ruby size 7. Oh, the price of the big one, Diane, $248, code 1185. So you could certainly get a discount on that with some loyalty points. Next one is a size 7 with the hammered band. Now that one, I'd say it's a true 7. Doesn't fit any bigger than a 7, so yeah, that one does have a nice big piece of ruby in the middle. It's quite gemmy right in the middle. Hey Kim, how are you? Yes, well the replay will definitely be available, and we're also going to be sectioning this video into smaller videos of each stone. So that's why we're showing entire collections today, so you guys can see the whole lot online, or if people are wanting to view like all the ruby rings or etc., you can find what your little section is you want to look at. So 2441 is 180. That one does have the hammered thicker band, size 7. So we've got 1 6, 2 7s, a couple of size 8s as well. So the 8 teardrop sits really nice and flat. Love the ruby earrings I bought in the sale. Your first ruby piece. Oh, awesome. Yeah, ruby's beautiful. So we've got some more ruby coming up next. $90, 2443, size 8. And I wear ruby quite a lot, actually. I just find it's just such a good one for when I'm needing a bit of an energy boost. All right, so this one is ruby zoisite, 167, size 8, 3251. And then we've also got another one in size 9, a couple of 9s, and I think the biggest one we have is a 10, maybe 11. So I don't have any 10s, but I do have 11. Yes, Romney, you can use a loyalty voucher with a purchase in the live. So because we're not doing new arrivals, I don't mind if people want to start using loyalty vouchers. You may find that if they're pieces that we uploaded in April or later, that they won't work with the loyalty voucher. So there still may be some exclusions. However, you'll find most things would work with the loyalty vouchers by now. So, yeah. This one is 2442, size 9, 155. And so you guys, I've still got ruby and sapphire to go. So we've still got a fair bit to get through. I'll do what I can. I was probably going to finish up. Oh gosh, it's already nearly 6. So much. Oh, and you just can never tell how long things are going to take. And that's why today was really going to be like just a bit of a, let's just see what happens. So how do you do that? So just once you've got your invoice through, and you know how much your total is, then you can have a look at what rewards would be best suited to your invoice and then redeem your points. I do it that way, to be honest, because there's no point redeeming a $10 off voucher if you know, you could have actually got a $20 off voucher or something like that. So just, if you kind of get what I'm saying, like if you want to maximize the benefits, so that's 110, code 2444 size 9. I would wait and see what the total is. If you already know what you're getting and you want to just buy it direct off the website, you can also just pop your code in direct online and you should be able to redeem it. This size 11 has some beautiful flash in that ruby. Look at that. Love the colours in that one. So it is tiny bit of zoisite, but mainly ruby. Size 11, 3249, 179. Alrighty, so that is all of the ruby rings. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is the ruby zoisite earrings. We do have some beautiful ones that are faceted as well as cab. I claimed myself a beautiful faceted pair. I really love them. Like, I don't know what it is about ruby zoisite at the moment, but I am obsessed. These are faceted, might be hard to see, but they're like a flat rose type facet, and there's a lot of freeform shapes in these earrings. A lot of them have fixed hooks. They're $79, code KEGJ1506. I'll show them all and then I'll hold them up to my face so you can see them. All are so unique as well. So this has like a triple band of the ruby, the black and the green zoisite. Excuse me, I have to have a drink in a sec. 110, 1507 is the code for those. Also have fixed hooks. They are total toffee apple colours. I have to agree. They are such a beautiful balance of energy though, these earrings. Oh, actually, let me show you the other faceted ones first. So these are the other, we've got 4 pairs of faceted and 5 faceted and 3 cab. They're a nice little toffee apple pair, aren't they? 1117 and 110. And I love these ones. I think these are really funky. Got a nice, nice sort of, I quite like the black in them. That's just me. 110, 1119. And these are the cabs. So we've got, oh, they've got nice flash on them. I just saw a nice little ruby flashing at me. 2 little half, we'll call them half moons. 1118 and 110. So they're all fairly similar, between 79 to 110 for a lot of the earrings. So those ones are 1120 and 110. And the last couple of pairs, this is the last facet. Now, these are the only pair of facet swing hooks that we have. The rest are fixed hooks. Also very pretty. Those ones are 1508 and 110. Message you after live about a voucher I redeemed but didn't use. Yeah, that's fine, Romney. So if you guys ever find that you have, like, I think a few people were trying to add vouchers to our end of financial year sale, and unfortunately, our website won't allow you to use more than one voucher at a time. So if you are wanting to redeem a live voucher and there's, say, clearance pieces in your invoice as well, we'll only be redeeming the loyalty voucher to the non-discounted items. So we don't do double discounts, just so you guys are aware. And also the website does something weird, I think, with your voucher. If it's not redeemed, or if it can't be redeemed, or you've lost the voucher code after it's applied and then not kind of done anything, just let us know and we can fix it, no problems. So $99 for the round ones, 1509. They're very pretty, that pair. Okay, so that's all the earrings. I'll quickly show them up to my face. And then we'll show the last few pieces of ruby zoisite crystals, and then we'll move on to the actual ruby section. And then if we have time, we'll do sapphire. We may leave sapphire till next live if I don't get to it, but I'll try and at least get through the ruby if I can. I think I might be pushing it though. I might even need to leave it till next week, but that doesn't matter. I might even see if I can do... Oh, no, I'm dreaming. I'm like, maybe I'll do a midweek live, but then it's like, yep, school holidays. That's not going to happen. If I can, I will. I might have to start doing a few extra videos midweek to get through it all, to be honest. So We'll just see. You might see me popping up for a random midweek live in the next few weeks. So this was pair 1 with the fixed hook facet. They were the $79 ones, which are code 1506. These were the ones with a nice strong banding for 110. Also faceted. They were 1507. Then we had these little ones, which are 1117. So it's hard to hold this with the tag as well. 1117, you can see they've got their beautiful light catching the facets. They were 110. These are also 110. They had a bit more of the black through them. They were code 1119. And then in the cabs, we had the half moon ones. So that's the size of those. They were 110 and a code 1118. And these are code 1120. Got a few of these sort of free-form shape ones. So 1120 was 110 as well. And the last couple of pairs, this was the swing hook facets, which are 1508. They're very pretty. Price was 110 on those. And then the little round ones, these were 99, which is a great price for the round cab rubies. Code was, if I can see them on the tag, sorry, 1509. So that was all ruby zoisite earrings. We've only got a few crystals in this stone, not much at all. I've only got one little generator left in the ruby zoisite. Cool fun fact, ruby zoisite, the ruby will glow. In fact, ruby does glow under a UV light. We do have one I could show, but I'm not going to right now just so I don't have time to set it up. That one is 28, I think. That's meant to be 28. 8C, RZG 8C is the code. Last piece I have in a generator. And then we've got 3 hearts, which are the last we have as well in crystals. Nice little chunks of ruby through this one. $34, RZHC. These are quite thick, so you can put them on the smallest acrylic heart stands, but I find they slide and slip around a little. I've got the next size up for the other 2, but I just wanted to show on the live. That's $34, RZH1. That's code B. They're quite nice, those ones. And the last one is this little chunky guy at the front. And that one is $34, RZH1A. So like I said, since ruby zoisite is such a good emotional balancer, having this in the form of a heart would be a really nice one if you're wanting to work on that emotional balance between the fire and earth energies within yourself. There's also this little wizardy figure in ruby zoisite, and that one is $16, little witch, that one's called. Okay, so that is all ruby zoisite, you guys, and claiming RZH1 for Imelda. Was that the last one? 1A, I think that was. Just double checking, because they're all one Imelda. That was A, the last one that I showed. This one up here is B, and this one is C. So A, B, or C. Just let me know which letter you want to claim. The last one, this one. All right, thank you.